Welcome to the second part of this tutorial video. I just want to show you in this video how you can go about setting up your onboarding tool the best possible way. And of course, in the last video, we saw how we could set up the onboarding tool. To this point, pretty much shown the most important parts which people always enjoy seeing. In this tutorial, we're actually going to be seeing how you can finish setting up the onboarding tool. I'm going to take a little actions, show you how to take some actions or to put some actions in the onboarding tool. I'm also going to be showing you how to link the onboarding tool with the task system, which is also a plugin that we offer. And I'm going to show you how to link the onboarding tool with tags in such a way that you can use the tags to perform some actions in your GHL account or move the contact across pipeline stages so you can see the progression of each and every one. So for this to happen, the first thing you have to make sure happens is that you should make sure that a sub account is selected. In this sub account, you're going to have it as the base sub account. So whenever someone has to be tagged, the person is going to be tagged in this base sub account. If you want to see the progression of people all across your onboarding, all across your system, the progression of their onboarding in your system, you're going to make sure that you select the right sub account in such a way that it tags the person in that sub account. The second important thing is that you want to select the right sub account in such a way that if there is a task system installed in that sub account, you want to make sure that it is the right sub account selected, because it is that task system that is going to consider to move things around. Make sure you select the right sub account in such a way that these things happen. The first thing that I want to bring as a reminder was the couple of things that you can do when you want to add a new action step. If you want to add a new one, be it the first one or the nth one, you're gonna just come and copy an existing one and then click on it, change the title, change the description, change the action. And of course, in one of these videos, in one of our last videos, I showed you how you can add the actions. There are a lot of actions out there, but you could also decide to say there's no action. Say you just want it to have an instruction. You can say you don't want it to have an action. We also saw how you could add an instruction, and in an instruction we saw how you could add either a text or a video, or we saw that. Today we are going to start from the tags. And what are these tags about? Say you want a situation where when someone performs a particular task or performs a particular step in here, in this onboarding step, if you want the tag to be tagged in the base account on that person, whether the person exists or not, is going to create a person and tag the person. That all you got to do, for example, if I want this person to be tagged something, say in this case, onboarding, integrate, whatever, what happens is that when the person has completed this first step, this person is going to be tagged this tag in this sub account, right? And here, this person, once the person has completed the second step, the person is going to be tagged this tag in this sub account. At every given step, I'm going to see what tag the person is going to have until when when this onboarding is completed, I can also add a tag. In this case, I can put completed. Yes, and of course, you have to make sure you say onboarding completed, and you can run actions based on this onboarding completed. Each time that these steps are completed, it's going to tag the person based on the progression. And you can use that, for example, in pipeline stages, to say that when the person gets this tag, move him to this step. When the person gets this tag, move him to this step. That's how it works. Also, if you've got the task system in a sub account that is selected here, you're going to have the possibility to do something like this. Click on the setup under create task uncompleted. What that means is that when a step is completed, if you want a task to be created in your task system, you can decide to create a new task. You can also start a procedure. You can even start from a template. I don't know if there's a template in here. I'm just going to move myself. Yes, there is. And so what happens, or what I'm saying basically is, hey, when the person has reached onboarding completed, I want to create some task in our task system that is based inside this account. And what that does is that it's going to create a task from this task template, and the project is kill up. The task template is this is a good task. Each time that the person has completed this, it is going to create this task in our task. This happens out of the box. All I just need to do is done, and I save. As a summary to what I just said, I think there was a lot said. I'm just going to summarize a little bit. The first thing is that whenever someone completes a step here, it's going to tag the person in this subaccount continuously, and you can use the tags to do whatever you want, be it move the person from state. The second thing is that when the person is done, you can also add a tag. But not just that, you can also decide to add task from one step to another. Say you want an action, or you want a tag to be created in the tag system from one step to another, and also for the completed step. That is exactly how you do that.